the next 10 minutes, I'll answer 15 important questions so you don't make mistakes at the snow festival. Crowds, melting sculptures, closed areas, and wasting time in the cold. Let's start. Question number 1. When exactly is the festival? So the festival starts from February 4th to February 11th. The biggest mistake you can make here is to show up on the 12th. I know it sounds like a no-brainer, but some of us here think that, oh, maybe we can still make it one day late. Well, as this is Japan, they are very strict with time. So instead of snow statues, you'll see a big bulldozer smashing it. So make sure you arrive on time, and if you were one day late or early, then I'm afraid you will miss it. Maybe come here next year. Question number 2. Where is the Sapporo Snow Festival is held, and how do they differ? Sapporo Snow Festival is held in Sapporo, the main city of Hokkaido, Japan. It consisted of 3 areas. The first area is Odori Park, which is the main spot. It is a long park right in the middle of the city. Here you can see the giant snow statues and the small ones too. Now let's go to the second area, which is Susukino. It is located just 9 minutes away, walking distance from Odori Park. It is known for neon light district and has about 100 ice carvings that is carved by well-known artists in the world. Finally is Tsudome, which is the family site. Here you have big snow slides and rafting. It is very suitable for those with kids. If you don't have them, then skip this one. Those are the 3 main areas of the snow festival. Make sure to know where to go based on their offerings here. Question number 3. What is so special about this snow festival and why should you go? In 1950, a group of high school students built 6 snow statues in a park. People loved them. Over the time, this small event became one of the 3 biggest snow festivals in the world. Today, the snow statues are so big that even the Japanese army helps build them. That is why people from all over the world come to Sapporo every year. Question number 4. How do I actually get to the Sapporo Snow Festival? Fly to the new Chitose Airport and take the 40-minute express train. Avoid the bus. Snow traffic will turn a 1-hour trip into a 3-hour one. Once you arrive at the Sapporo station, if you want to see the big snow sculptures, go to Odori Park. It is a 10 minutes walk away from the Sapporo station. If you want to see the ice sculpture, you want to go to Susukino, which is 1 stop away on the subway. Or if you want to walk from Sapporo station, it's going to be around 20 minutes away. Going to Tsudome is a bit tricky because here you cannot walk. You need to take a subway to Sakaemachi Station and then walk 15 minutes or catch a shuttle bus. Question 5. What should you actually see at Odori Park? Odori Park is the heart of the whole show. Here is what you need to look for. There's like massive snow sculptures that are 15 meters high and 25 meters long. These are the ones that take weeks to build and look like a real building. The light shows is the second thing that you need to watch. Like every evening, they do a projection mapping on these big statues. There you can see the statues kind of like moving, although I wouldn't say it's that crazy, but still pretty cool to watch. And the third thing that you might want to try is going to the Sapporo TV Tower. This is at the very edge of the park. It costs about like 1,000 yen to 1,500 yen to go up, but it stays open until 9:50 p.m. And the reason that you want to go up is to see the entire festival glowing from above. So you want to go here during evening-ish. There you can see like the whole park glowing. It's very beautiful. And then the last place that I think you should go, I mean, if you want to try this, is go to the ice rink. I wouldn't say that it's too crazy, but I mean, if you have kids and they want to enjoy skating on ice, here is also a legit place to go. Question number 6. What makes the Susukino ice sculpture site so special? If Odori Park is for snow, Susukino is for ice. Here is why you should go. So they have this sculpture where you can see those crabs and salmon in a big ice, which is very, very interesting. You can also play ping pong in a stage made of ice. And artists with saws and picks carving ice blocks into statues, you can see them doing that right in front of you if you go here. The site open 24 hours, but the light stays on until 11 p.m. So you can like go to Odori statue first, and then during night, after the Odori statues park close, you can go to Susukino. Question number 7. What can families do at the Tsudome site? If you have kids, Tsudome is the place to be. It's like a giant snow playground. Here we have big snow slides, with some of them are being 100 meters long, where you slide down on a big rubber tube. Snow rafting. You sit in a raft and a snowmobile pulls you across the snow. The dome. There's a big indoor area with a playground and food stands. But this site's only open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. It closes very early. Also, the line for the slides can be over 60 minutes long on weekends. You might want to go on a weekday morning to save time. I will mention about the timing later, so stay tuned till the end of the video. Question number 8. Are there any special events or contests I should look for at the Sapporo Snow Festival? Yes, There are 3. Number 1, the Snow Sculpture Contest. It happens from February 2nd to the 7th. Teams from all over the world compete here. You can actually watch them carving the snow in person, and you can vote for your favorite. Number 2, the big jumps. Head to Block 3 of the Odori Park. They built a massive 24-meter high snow ramp where pro snowboarders and skiers do crazy flips and jumps right in the middle of the city. This kind of feel like Winter Olympics, a small version of it. Number 3, the projection mapping. There's like high-tech projectors to make the giant statues in Odori Park look like they are alive every few minutes from sunset until 10 p.m. It's very interesting, but I wouldn't say it's like mind-blowing, but it's a cool thing to watch with your kids. To see all of this, make sure to visit from February 4th till February 7th. Question number 9, how many days should you stay for the Snow Festival? I would say stay from 3 to 4 days because you want to see the sculptures twice. During the day to see all the tiny details, and then at night for projection mapping. You can do it in one day, but you will be rushing and it is crowded. If you want the full itinerary, comment Murphy in the comments. Question number 10. What is the best time of day to visit the Snow Festival? Early morning, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m., the golden hour. If you want photos with 0 people in them, this is your only window. Sunset, 4:30 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. This is to see the transition from daylight to the neon lights from the Sapporo TV tower. Late night, after 9 p.m. The families and tour groups usually head back to their hotels by 8:30 p.m. From 9 p.m. till 10 p.m. is when the park gets quiet and romantic. You want to avoid the peak crowd times, which is around afternoon 1 p.m. to 4 p.m., early evening 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you're going to the Tsudome site, go on a weekday morning. Question 11. What should you wear and pack for the Snow Festival? Trains or underground malls can be very, very hot, but outside is freezing. So you want to wear zip layers clothing so you don't sweat and then freeze. Shoes. Waterproof boots with grip. Bonus if you can use like a shoe spikes that you can buy from Lawson or 7-Eleven or Daiso. You also want to bring basic stuffs like ear covering hat, scarves, gloves, and very thick jackets. And bonus if you can buy like a stick-on kairo, aka the disposal hand warmers at a drugstore. Place one on your lower back to keep your whole body warm for hours. Question number 12. Is the Snow Festival really free to enter? Yes. Even though it's a world-class event with millions of visitors all over the world coming there, it is still free to enter. But while the entrance is free though, the experience is not quite. Famous photo from the top of the TV tower, it's 1,000 yen. To see it twice, it's gonna cost you 1,500 yen. 7 to 10 bucks. The slides and snow rafting in Tsudome is usually going to cost you around 200 yen to 500 yen, like 1 to 3 bucks. The ice skating rink at Odori is going to be around 1,200 yen for the rental and the entry, which is around like 9 bucks-ish. If you're on a tight budget, you just want to grab food before you enter the festival area because the food there is quite pricey. In Japanese standard, not in American standard. So if you're American, you might want to buy the food there. Question 13. Where should I stay and when do I book for the Snow Festival? You want to book 3 to 6 months in advance. During the festivals, the hotels in the center of the city sell out completely, and the ones that are left will charge you 3 times the normal price. If you haven't booked, look near Nakajima Park. It is 2 stops away, much quieter, and half the price of the hotel right next to the statues. The cheapest way is to look for the hotel near a subway station on the Namboku or Toho lines, even if you are 4 or 5 stops away. Question 14. How do I avoid the crowds and get the best photos for the Hokkaido Snow Festival? You want to go to Odori Park at 7 a.m. You also want to go on the top of Sapporo TV Tower at 4:30 p.m. to see the view of sunset of the whole festival. It's very, very scenic. Monday or Tuesday evenings is also like the best time to go to the spot because the crowds are significantly smaller than on other days. For unique photos, you want to find the citizen sculptures. They make for much more unique photos to show to your friend. Question 15. What other winter events can I see besides Sapporo Snow Festival? There are 3 events that you want to go besides Sapporo Snow Festivals. Number 1, Otaru Snow Light Bath. 35 minutes away by train, thousands of small candles in the snow, incredibly romantic, and usually starts around February 7th. Number 2, you want to go to Asahikawa Winter Festival. Happens at the same time as Sapporo Snow Festival, has the world's largest snow sculpture so big it has a stage on it. 90 minutes away by train and feels much more like local. Number 3, Lake Shikotsu Ice Festival. South of Sapporo, they spray lake water onto frames to create giant blue ice caves. At night, they light them up in different colors. I personally like this one. So there you have it. Those are the 15 top questions I got asked about Hokkaido Sapporo Snow Festival. But even if you have these 15 questions, great festival can't save a bad trip. So you might want to watch this video next to make your Hokkaido trip the most memorable one. I promise you it's going to be great. So see you in that video. Bye bye.